Well, now to a CBS Colorado exclusive. When does technology turn from helpful to harmful? More and more senior living facilities are leaning on technology and AI tools to help ensure safety and sell their services. But has the reliance on technology gone too far? Tonight, your investigator, Karen Morfitt, joins us with one family's concerning story.
It's a nightly routine, reading over the tiny labels on stacks of little orange medicine bottles, carefully divvying up the pills inside. While he knew time was passing, he never thought he would end up here.
I've got a kiss for you.
At home with a mother suffering from dementia, serving as her full-time caretaker.
We'll just kind of see where you are on your oxygen. I think you're doing pretty good.
While unexpected, Russ Potasic knows it's where he needs to be, given where his 93-year-old mother, Georgia, has been.
This is a luxury memory care, which I thought would have had the best resources to care and protect my mom.
Modena Cherry Creek, a Solera senior living facility. Potasic says part of the sale was their best-in-class technology
that will allow us to improve resident safety and overall quality of life,
including a wearable device called a Tempo that the manufacturer, CarePredict, says if used right can actually reduce falls.
My mom fell 5 times at that facility in a 2-month period. And never once could they provide an explanation as to how she fell, and never once did her fall detector go off.
Potasic documented every fall and the bruises and bleeding that followed. He became so concerned, he started running his own tests of the device, throwing the device on the floor and across the room.
I did the same test 2 days later. Same thing. And that time, I waited 40 minutes for help. 40 minutes, throwing this thing all over the room. No one ever came.
He went to management on multiple occasions, and despite his own knowledge of the system, he was told by staff it was working. Conversations he recorded.
She tells me again and again, it's working. It's working at 100%. So I say, let's test it.
So it doesn't have a battery?
It doesn't have a battery in it.
Moments after that interaction, he met with the executive director, Liz Dreyfus, who behind closed doors shared a different story.
What I will tell you, Russ, so the company that we use is called CarePredict. They are coming to the building to do a reboot of the devices. They feel as though that possibly some of the software has become out to date. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the fall detection, it's not working 100%.
He meets with Dreyfus again a few days later. This time, she points to a new issue.
We'll keep her tempo on her. The fall sensitivity on her tempo is high. Does she have the tempo on her neck? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sometimes that can also affect sensing the falls.
She says that device was designed to be worn on the wrist.
And that just came in my head that she does. I don't know. Do you know why it's been on her neck? Okay.
No, if it's safer, I would want it on her wrist.
Okay.
Despite their placing the device around Potasic's mother's neck, and he says others in the facility, they would later discredit his tests, saying the device wouldn't work without being attached to a body. Potasic says it doesn't add up and doesn't explain other problems.
Not only was the fall detector not working, but the call button never worked. This system never worked at all when we checked it out. And I wasn't the only one. Mom's care workers also tried to get help in the room when they needed an extra hand. No one responded.
We asked officials at Modena, is the technology working as intended? While they wouldn't talk about any specific patient, they say the device works exactly as they see fit.
We can see and make sure that they're all turned on and working as detected.
They say staff gets immediate updates of any problems.
And they are, also the ones to, make sure hands-on through their frequent checks for all of our residents that, it is working as appropriate.
But remember Potasic's video.
It doesn't have a battery in it.
Staff appearing shocked to learn there was no battery. We asked for a follow-up interview to address those discrepancies and got a written statement that says, in part, We are highly confident in the many technological tools and resources that our outstanding team uses on a daily basis to provide an exceptional continuum of care for our residents.
I'd like to believe that it's possible that it could work, but I sure don't now.
Potasek knows that families everywhere are likely getting the same sales pitch, and he wants others to be armed with information should they ever need it.
Overreact, because now I know I didn't do enough soon enough. You're doing so much better.
A few weeks into the new living arrangement, and we return to Potasek's home. His once fragile mother now out of bed, talking, moving, and safe.
And I think it's going to work out, but it's sure going to be uncomfortable as we get there.
In a statement, CarePredict, the manufacturer of the device, told us in part its fall detection is in line with current industry capabilities, but as sensors improve, fall detection will improve industry-wide. Potasek has made several complaints to the state. CDPHE is now investigating falls at that facility. Karen Morfitt covering Colorado First.